Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the world of Yakuza 0. My name is Duke Rafe, and I am presently trying to catch up to what I had. Much like last time, we had I'm still in the middle of the training sequence. I was about to do other things, but yeah. I think, though, what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear out more sub-stories as we go. And the reason I want to is because, like, this is my card.
Yeah.
And the reason I want to do this way is because there will be times where some stories will jump us out in the open, and I want to get them done properly. So, yeah, I think it's in our best interest to basically try to reassess to see how things are going. And the reason being is because while I was trying to fix up the other side of the things, like I'm gonna go handle the Kiwami or the dancing right away. But I ran into a sub story here as well by accident when I was trying to pick up the sake. So my logic is let's finish up the Kiwami one, let's finish up the sake one, and we'll go from there. There has been one minor change though as I was trying to catch up. When I was trying to catch up our Majima system to what it was, there it is, ability. One of the Majimas, instead of being a Thug Majima, was a Slugger style Majima. So as a result, I did pick up Heat of the Dragon 1, or Heat of the Dragon as well. And that opened up Essence of the Overhead Throw. So I apologize that there is some variance. I was going to reset when that happened. It was like, it's a minor thing. Viewers won't matter. Or, sorry. Viewers shouldn't mind if I explain what happened. And if you do mind, I apologize. I'm going to stick through it though. The reason being is because my logic was people wouldn't mind. It's a minor thing. If they do, I apologize, but that's not going to matter. So we're gonna step back into this the Bikini Club for Asia, and we'll deal with that. The other thing that also that we have to look for is we got an email from Nishida. It's cell phone. There it is. Right? I think it's a riddle. Let's roll together. So I'm thinking that's the bowling area. I'm not 100% sure. So we should probably check out bowling as well. I could probably just as easily... yeah, so it'll be bowling. Let's roll together. I'm looking at I pulled up a fact because I was curious. But I digress. We're back to what we were doing before. Hopefully we have a much easier time of it. We're not going to expect... I have more healing items too, so I don't have an excuse to die here. But at the very least, this is why I put the safety save out there as well. Because it had to happen, right?
Yeah.
I'm out of here. That's kind of rude. It's extremely rude, actually. And you're in breaker style. I don't want you in breaker style. Well, no. I'm probably better off sticking to brawl rather than trying to be fancy. Like, and the reason being is because we have the ability to cancel through. So and if he does require it, so that we have to auto him. then we will do so. Right? So now we can just boom. I do appreciate the extreme boxing though. And the fact that you're in heat mode now tells me, hey, there we go. Yeah, no. Hit him, break it. Let's end this. Then this brings us to our level 10 stuff. It kind of was, yeah? I think he's talking about Taiga, his brother. And we're now rank D. Well, I don't know what the essence of the Mad Dog Whirl is, though. Oh, this is a heat action. So when we knock them down, we can bounce into them, I guess, Mario style. Anyway, let's get out of here. We're going to head towards... We are going to head towards another sub-story. I don't know which one, though. Oh, I know exactly which one. I'm going to go to that Papa Showa one so I have access to the entire map. Oh. So, something I did learn as well. You know how we heard the Kiryu-chan, but if we look on the map, we don't really see him. So what we want to look for is an enemy sprite that we would fight, but they have to be on their own, if that makes sense. Right? I think it's gonna be this guy too. No, it's not gonna be this guy. What'll happen is enemies will speak to you before you fight them, and that's how you know Majima's gonna jump in. I don't think Majima's gonna jump in on this fight. And now we can't see him either because our heat bar is full, unfortunately. But that's okay. We're gonna go finish up the sub-story outside of the hotel district, so I will meet you over there. Be right back. Looks like Majima's gonna be jumping in here. Nice. So this is what, if we would have heard the Kiryu-chan portion of it, but Majima's gonna jump into this fight. This is just to show, this will show you what I mean when I say that. I don't want to beat Majima-san too much because after a certain point he does disappear, if you remember. And I'd like to be able to get what I can out of him first. Like, I'd like to be able to bowl against him too, in order to finish off that tree. So I'm also not actively looking for Goro, if that makes sense. But at the same time, I don't want to run the risk of losing to him. But he's definitely gotten stronger. Which means I should do that. And then we'll go back. We'll start cycling through Soul again, I think. It's at Wrath. What's that? That is 50. So yeah, we'll go through this on the 10s. Stitch, wall crushing, fighting spirit, yeah. Why are you called +4? Really? The other thing that we get with all these extra levels now too is our combos will get longer too, or better. We're ready if he starts healing next time too. Get up. Get up, Kiryu. Let's toss a heal on him just in case. Not that I doubt it, but... And we'll finish you with a heat action. Boom! Yeah, and so now we have the ability for +10 levels. So you see where... Yeah, you see what I mean when I say Majima is... He is our leveling... He's the reason we have the ability to level the way we do. I'm tempted to just... Knowing that it's +10 for Majima, I am tempted to go down this route. Is there any... There is a boost attack there, so we get 1, 2, 3, 4. Tempted. Really tempted, actually. I also want to run into... I want to run into Majima, a Breaker Majima as well. So that we can get that, but I digress. Let us continue going down the soul path. I'm going to go look for a restaurant anyway. We might as well go to Bowl as well. I ran into this too. This would have introduced us to Pocket Circuit, but we already ran into them, so. Actually, you know what? What's my food? You know what? I'll handle that on my own time. Let's finish the punk storyline, so to speak. That way I can, once I've... Come on. Ah, boom. Oh, I broke his arm. As someone that's seen broken arms at work, they don't look like that. Pull yourself together, bro. I don't think you're friendly or nor peace loving. Yeah, no, I'm giving you nothing. Good job, Shimizu. Here. Matsui, meet the ground. Come on, Shiba. That was easy for us. I don't know. And they ran away. Ooh, 10 substories. Ooh, 10,000 experience. Or 10 levels. Let's continue down the soul path. I'm just gonna go in here and exit as well, FYI. The reason being is just so that it will let me trigger this on my terms, right? So, hello. Which one are you? Slugger Majima. I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna mess with Majima at all. I'm actually gonna leave this area. Shoot. No, no, please, please, Majima. Thank you. If it was a dancer, a breaker Majima, I'd be tempted. But it's not a breaker Majima, so I'm not gonna waste my time. Or I shouldn't say waste my time. I'm going to. I'll face Majima later on. Oh look, our friends are back. I think they have friends.
Cool.
Uh-oh, they're back. I'm not going to give you money at all. Yeah, no, I'm not going to pay you at all. Oh, am I? For a man with a broken back, he got up rather quickly, too. Here, let me help you. Really? Well, your back is cute, nice. I think that's another 10 levels, which means we've now got Essence of Face Twist, which means next is, looks like it's going to be nothing for our beast mode. That's fine. Next will be for all of our styles. Fudge, I'm gonna get caught. One thing that might help also, as you're coming through the town, is letting them wail on you for a bit. And when I say letting them wail on you, I mean letting the regular enemies just beat down your. Ooh, yeah. Let me see what you are first before I worry about you. Slugger Majima. Letting them wear down your heat so that your Majima sensor works. Oh, you've got friends. What this time? That hurts. Oh, he's dying. Really? Yeah, I don't even have $1 million to pay you, even if I wanted to. Oh, Chiba's down again. Shimizu's next. Guess not. Guess we're gonna hit him with a power slam. He's your friend. But I guess we'll punch you in the face. And then we'll take you down. With a wrestling move. I feel like Roman Reigns every time I hit someone with a wrestling move. It is unreal, isn't it? Ooh. A weapon. Thank you. I don't think they learned their lesson. We're going to try this one more time, though. Ooh, 15 levels. Happy to have it. So instead of going along the top route now, we'll get a climax heat gauge +4 question mark. Seems out of place, but you know, what do I know? I'm just a gamer. I am not the programmer. And really it doesn't make that big a difference. Question for me though. I'm getting there. So pretty soon I will be switching over the style. I wonder if my dragon style would be viable now on the streets. I hate the rush style that much, by the way. That I'm willing to use an extremely underdeveloped style for it. And we'll come south, deep south. Come back north. Oh, we didn't bump into them. Yeah, let's walk. Someone seems hesitant on it, though.
What?
Really? What? You, well. So let me get this straight. Rather than... Can I? Oh, nice. This was a hard one in Yakuza 0, so that's great for us. If I remember correctly, there is one. If I remember correctly, there is one here. Nope. That's not what I wanted. I was trying to... There's a heat action from Yakuza 0 where you pick them up and drop them on those, but... Yeah. Give me money. No? Okay. Do you expect me to give you money, though? I agree about walking. I do that at work when I need to get a rest. But I digress. We are done this particular session of the video, or this particular video, so... My intention is to now level up. I will save and decide where to go from here. Thank you for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great day. Stay safe out there. And keep on walking. Bye.